Microphone check 1 2. What is this? It's the MudPolitical podcast in the business. That's the Jada kiss.
Had to bring it out, man.
Yo, that nigga's the most congested nigga ever.
Jada. He still looks the same too. It's crazy.
Jada Kiss does look the same, man. Shout out to you, Jada Kiss, for being the same. Because, you know, he went bald early.
He rocked the baldy.
But
he had hair,
if you go bald early, you age well. See that? Because nobody know how old you are ever.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Think about that.
I've
had the baldy for forever. You don't get to see the stages of me getting old.
That's what Romany Malco said. Romany Malco was like, man.
Yeah.
Whenever I let this shit grow in, people want to talk to me about taxes and shit. But whenever I cut my hair off, they be like, "Have you heard that new Cardi B? Like, what do you think about that? Like,
that healthy ass nigga."
Yo, I fuck with Robert, man. That's my nigga,
too,
bro.
That's a healthy ass.
Shout out to Robert, man.
Yo, Gary, you gotta get the chai seed and the ginger root.
Hey,
that would save your life.
Oh
like,
my
nigga,
God.
Don't he live like in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, he live in Puerto Rico, man.
That's what I would do.
That nigga moved to Puerto Rico, said, I don't feel as racially oppressed out here. And I don't believe you, Romany. I don't feel like that makes any sense. All them Jennifer Lopez's out here. You the darkest nigga there. Well, besides the niggas of the country. But you still the nigga.
Couple miles away.
You still the nigga. You know, I couldn't do it,
Where
man.
you at? Yeah.
I couldn't do it. You know? I don't know, man. What's y'all's week been like, dog? Somebody talk to me.
It's been long, man.
It's been long?
I feel like Friday was like 2 days ago, but it's still Thursday.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I'm saying? It's been a long
Yeah.
It's been dragging.
It has been one of them weeks, man. I'm ready for like, it don't even feel like Christmas no more.
It never feel like Christmas.
It never,
no more.
like, it didn't feel like Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving felt more like Thanksgiving.
You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because we got to work the day before Thanksgiving. Back in the day,
Yeah.
we had a whole week off.
You get in the whole spirit.
Now we be at damn work.
It make you want to be a
Eve.
teacher. A little bit.
Bruh.
It do.
My girl got 2 weeks off.
I don't like that.
For Thanksgiving?
I don't like
Christmas.
I was about to say for Thanksgiving too.
Yeah.
Christmas break, she get 2 weeks.
And she get the summers, right? How's that work though? Do you get to still collect money in the
Yes,
summer?
bro, you still get paid.
Or do you get it?
Check?
Or could you get it? Could I get it like advanced? So I want it all, and then I don't want nothing.
Nah, they gonna give it to you regular.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
You get paid at the end of the month.
I don't
That's
want the
fine,
check.
though,
I
because,
want
like-
whatever my salary is in the months of school. I want that summer to just go get another job, get a hustle,
But you can
I mean,
do
you
that.
can.
selling dope. I don't know,
can,
nigga. I'll
though.
do anything.
But
nigga.
I feel like
I
that's
don't know
what's
if
fine
you
because
could
you still
do that
get
if I was a
your-
teacher. But
Hey, don't worry about that. Why not? We had a teacher who was a pimp.
Who? At St.
He
Pius?
wasn't.
Yeah.
Ain't y'all
He got arrested for pandering.
Pandering.
At school?
Nah.
No.
Allegedly.
I don't know. Here's the thing. All we know,
And he was our only black male teacher.
he was
too,
he was
bro.
like a what was he? What was he?
I don't want to say Ethiopian because if he's not Ethiopian,
He was
then
like
he's gonna be
Ethiopian mixed with Kenyan.
Eritrean slash like anything
He
like
had
East
all that.
African. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very East African. Yeah.
Nah, he was dark. He was dark.
He was dark.
He
Yeah,
was dark.
he was dark.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he
was
was
dark.
like,
They said Kenyan and Ethiopian.
yeah.
Ain't shit
Oh,
over
yeah,
there like.
Yeah.
Shit
Nah.
over there like.
Nah, he
Coach of the
he coached the cross country team.
Oh,
Coached the cross country
He
team.
could run his ass off.
They
He
ran.
was
They
like-
won state a bunch of times.
He was like 5'4", $120.
$120.
Like could run all day long.
Sure
Big ass
could.
head.
I
Cool
was about to
as
say he
hell.
got a big ass
That
head.
light bulb.
Talk
nigga.
coding and shit. Like he was cool as
caught all the web shit, man. The computer science and shit.
And got caught up.
And
got
got
hemmed
caught.
up.
It got hemmed up for pandering, man.
Life comes at you fast.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Them checks don't hit like they supposed to, man. He probably got his payment up front, like I would do, and then he got into some shit on the side. That's probably how it started.
the problem.
I don't know that. I'm just guessing. You know, who knows?
or
Who
he
knows
just a
how we got the
nasty ass
past?
nigga.
That's
probably just a
always
nasty ass
possibility,
nigga,
you know
bro,
what I'm
you
saying? You know?
I feel like at one point in history, pimping wasn't looked at as like a terrible occupation to have. Was it?
Nah, I feel like pimping and
I don't know.
prostitution. I feel like they're the world's longest running careers, but I feel like they've always been frowned upon. Like
Really?
they serve a necessary purpose, but we not really gonna uplift y'all.
I
You know
don't
what
think
I'm saying?
that it wasn't frowned upon like back in the medieval times, bro.
Yes,
They was
I mean,
Ooh,
they
yeah.
weren't living
When you had
lavish,
brothels and shit.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
they still were
Fucking-
on the outskirts. Like, yeah, we know we do this, but I ain't trying to invite you to dinner with my family.
Nah,
bro.
nah,
Like,
nah.
I know what you do.
You was
know what I'm
specific
saying?
kinda nasty
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it's
That's
like,
true.
You just
That's
serve
true.
a purpose for our society, bro. Like that's all
You know,
it is. Yeah.
I mean, I mean, should they just have brothels now? Should they just say fuck it? Let's make it legal again. Just have brothels
what
out
the
here in these
Netherlands
streets.
does.
Let's just
probably
have
will.
brothels out here.
I mean,
like
shit,
Amsterdam. That's what Vegas
that's
do.
what-
Well,
that's what-
right outside the strip, right?
Uh,
Can't do it on the
I was
strip.
about
But,
to
you
say,
know,
you know what I'm saying? That's what
all
it
them
is.
billboards. If you just go 2 miles this way,
Those are massage
girls,
parlors.
girls.
Massage parlors is the difference.
And apparently overseas it's really cheap. Like,
Oh yeah,
bad chicks
yeah.
for like $30.
Bad
Overseas,
chicks for
it's,
$30. That's interesting.
The first MudPolitical international vacation
Live, coming to you live from
from the red light district.
Bangladesh.
From the red. Fuck that. There'll be some niggas in there. I don't need
Right.
that shit, bro.
No, I didn't say Bangkok, nigga.
That's
I said
true. You're
Bangladesh.
right. My bad.
I'm glad you knew what he's talking about. I was
Yeah.
like, Bangladesh is it like an
Yeah.
African settlement in
Nah,
Bangladesh? I don't know nothing about.
Nah, I mean,
Like, let me do my reading on the
lady
diaspora.
niggas.
Yeah,
I need
I
to
mean,
learn
Nick,
about diaspora.
chicks with dicks.
You talking about Bangkok, nigga.
Yeah, nah.
Talking about hangover shit.
Y'all about to say
Yeah,
the
like
the
Thailand,
Hangover 2.
Thailand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hangover
that
2 gave
Thailand
me
shit,
enough.
man.
I need to see it.
Yeah, nah.
Lady boys.
I don't know, man.
I'm
You
good.
fuck around and run up on one you don't know. You know, that's
like,
that bullshit.
Like here
Yeah.
in Atlanta.
Wow, that's.
They said, "Whoa,
I
whoa."
said, "Whoa, watch it."
The nigga
Whoa.
from Texas telling me to watch talking about Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Right.
that's true.
I live in
Let
New
me out here picking it outside the studio, man.
I can go around Atlanta.
I have to live here, damn it.
Oh, Mikkel, yeah, you gotta live here.
Yeah, that's
My
a
bad.
problem, niggas. Just find out where did they film this.
Gray walls.
I heard it was a.
A shaky light. It could be anywhere on the east side. Shit. God damn
anywhere. This could be anywhere from Panola
This
to
is
Candler. God
it.
damn it.
All of Zone 6.
God
Any
damn
trap
it.
house indicator.
All right. Any trap house.
What you don't know is we ain't even got power in this house. We just got a generator running.
Yeah, got your ass, niggas.
We
Ah.
don't know who this house is, bro. We just squatting in this moment.
We just squatted, man. We painted the walls. That's what we do.
You know what I'm saying?
We make it homey.
Ambiance. That's why it's always so cold in this mug.
Oh my God, niggas can't have shit, bro.
Yeah, it's bad.
Niggas can't have shit.
it's
You saw what
true.
happened at Lennox, man.
Yeah.
Recently, Lennox had
what's not
another,
happening at
yet
Lennox,
another
man?
shooting in Lennox Square. Niggas can't have nothing.
No, we knew this.
I don't understand it, huh? Yeah, there's always a shooting.
No, a nigga.
What happened?
No, he was
That was one that happened, but there was another. There was other.
accidental discharge.
Yeah,
like
there
you
was some
said, but
accidental
it's like,
discharges. There was also some two niggas trying to rob some nigga. He let off a couple shots at them
yeah.
inside the mall.
That's bold. And like not even in the
Wait,
parking
inside
lot.
the mall,
but
bro.
Wait, in the parking lot.
where in the mall?
I don't know. Probably
The mall-
level 2.
Lennox ain't that fucking big. It's
I
not
don't
that,
know.
No. It's not that big, bro.
But
When
my
you
thing,
I don't
like,
know.
bro, people are getting bold because folks used to get robbed every holiday season in the parking lot, in
True.
front of
Oh,
Macy's,
yeah,
in front of all
that's
that,
true.
That's
like
believable.
right out front the Pink Pig, like folk used to say getting
Yeah.
robbed. But you getting robbed in the mall, you doing
Nigga,
bad,
they
brother.
got a
They got
police
less
precinct
opportunities now,
in the
man.
mall, bro. How you getting robbed in the mall when the cops is in the mall?
because the cops ain't really in the
that
mall.
day.
It's a whole
It's a
precinct
deterrent
in the mall.
It's a deterrent.
There is a precinct in the mall, but yeah, I think it's a deterrent. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is,
Yes.
apparently this year there were some like 7 shootings that happened in Lennox Square. You know, more than ever. You know, just since March actually. Since the pandemic. Since the
it's crazy,
pandemic,
right? Which is
niggas
really
been
crazy.
shooting at Lennox Square like it's something to do, you know? And I don't know, man. It's funny because I feel like niggas been going to Lennox, so it's like, why is it now going to shit? Is it just because everybody's broke? But then the stimulus shit hit and niggas were still shooting. So then what?
Yeah, I just feel like that they transferred from it. Used to be Atlantic Station. You know, what I'm
Atlantic
saying?
Station was
Yeah.
horrible.
Now,
well,
now,
hold on.
Atlantic Station
It was
just had a
it
big
was
ass-
New
I'm about to
Orleans
say- I'm about to
niggas.
say,
It was
Atlantic
niggas
Station-
from New Orleans shooting.
Wait,
there were a specific amount of things that came together to make Atlantic Station bad when it happened.
It had just been built.
no,
Talk
something
about
just-
the story.
Something just happened like last week at Atlantic Station.
Really?
Like
Damn.
50 fucking teenagers was fighting in the
Bruh.
middle of the street.
Are you
That's pretty
serious?
It was
funny.
on camera, bro. They had like
That shit the
drones.
Goonies
I
out
need to
here,
see that.
fam.
I need to see that.
Yo.
I need to see that. That's
It
gonna
was
make
kids
my
all in the street. They was
That's
fighting
old
and
school,
shit.
bruh.
Yeah, bro.
That's some outsider shit. We just gonna have a big fight
Yeah.
in the yard with switchblades, nigga,
Exactly.
and just
Like,
go
yeah,
in, nigga.
exactly. But not
We
everybody
gonna solve
got a
our
blade,
differences,
though.
a
You know
big
what I'm
fight.
saying? Yeah.
That shit was
I would
wild.
actually like to be a part of that. I'm not gonna flex.
Bro,
Like,
I think you're a little too grown to
nah,
be
fuck
fighting
that,
with little
nigga.
kids.
You don't know how old them kids is.
Well, you
Some of these little kids be
you
bigger
big
than
as
us.
hell.
bro.
No,
yeah.
them little kids. Come
You
on.
talking about like 13, 14?
Yeah, they was
Something-
like 13. They
By the
was
time
young.
you
That's
say
hilarious.
16, 17,
That's a
No,
grown
them
ass
kids
man.
you can
be big
take a
as
grown man ass whooping
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's
But
true. Bet you trying to act grown.
For real,
You
bro.
know, I don't know. I mean, think about it, man. If you was 13, 14, you had to just, you had to settle your differences. You know,
Man.
a big. You ain't like that middle school. They ain't like y'all's middle school. Y'all met at Atlantic Station to solve the problem.
Y'all talking all that shit on Zoom, huh?
Right outside
Y'all
the
talking all
ice
that shit
skating
on
rink.
Zoom, huh? Okay,
right outside the
run it,
ice
run it.
skating rink. Go ahead, nigga.
Meet me outside of Banana Republic. Bet
Oh.
you won't. Bet you won't. Tell your mama to drop you off right there.
Go ahead.
Bet.
Go ahead. See, look, he ain't come. He went to fucking H&M trying to shop and shit. Look at this nigga.
All up
scared.
on level 2.
Scared. Scary ass.
Is that how they did it at y'all school?
Nah, I didn't have a regular middle school, so I can't really speak to the classic middle school experience, which is why I fantasized and romanticized this whole situation.
You went to St. Pius too for middle school?
Nah, it was just a high school.
He was the only middle school that had
Yeah, I was just there in the
middle
parking
school
lot.
program,
nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
At the high school. No, I was
Take
homeschooled
classes outside the
middle
window.
school, so yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was homeschooled middle
Right.
school.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an experience, bro.
hold
was.
on. I want to know about that.
That's what you
shit.
gotta
Well,
have it.
well, it wasn't like a
Nigga,
wasn't-
you ain't had
Because
no
he
friends.
still had like classes and stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't
You
like
couldn't talk to
my
nobody?
parents was doing it, you know. They
Oh.
worked. So
oh, you
like-
was at home just on the computer doing it?
No, it was it was technically homeschool, but it was at like there was a place I went,
Oh.
you know, and there was like 20 kids there.
They called it home school.
But
It
it
was
was-
in reform school.
It's
It was
like
badass elementary.
yeah, it was
school.
bad as hell.
Oh,
you know,
that's what it was.
I was the hardest
It was
sixth
an
grader out. You
alternative
know,
school.
they had to lock me up. You know, had to get me right. It's cool, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I would tell people. You should go.
Right,
You should
right.
tell people that.
It was actually straight though, man, because it was run by a family, and the grandma was there cooking all the meals, and the meals were fucking
lit.
delicious. You could play PlayStation
boarding
and
school?
Xbox on your lunch break.
is this?
It was the shit.
You just couldn't take your helmet off. That's the only problem.
You had to wear a helmet?
Yes, nigga. No,
Oh.
fucking helmet,
Bruh.
nigga.
Oh,
Nigga, hold on. Did you barely pass your high school graduation exam, nigga?
No, bitch. That was the other nigga.
No, he didn't
Yeah,
pass twice and then passed. You said you almost
We got to
barely
circle back
passed.
to bring in.
No,
how
I
he's
heard what
doing
you said,
right
nigga.
now,
I
but
listened
yeah.
to that episode a bunch of times. Y'all retarded asses. God damn it. I'm sick of this attack.
Why you sitting there with your mouth open?
Yeah.
Because this bitch has tried me, bitch. I got my
The
high school
audacity.
diploma.
Hey, I know. And
Okay.
I am proud of you. We are so happy that you got your diploma, baby. Oh my goodness.
Only took you one extra summer, boy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Not in high school.
Hey. Oh, college? Nah,
took me an
I
extra
was
summer
summertime
in college.
shouty. I was
Oh,
summertime
shit.
shouty in college. I can't even lie.
Oh, them summer classes in college was shit though.
It was like it was weird because like
They were
they'll
like-
be wildly lit too.
Yeah, they be lit as fuck, but it was like you packed the whole semester in a month and a
Oh, yeah,
half.
nigga,
It's some
that was
bullshit.
Wait,
That
nigga.
would
have
suck.
y'all ever took a
I got a
May
paper
semester?
every day, nigga.
Y'all took
Oh
a
yeah,
May
maybe
semester?
yeah. Oh yes,
That
yeah.
shit is 2 weeks.
It's some
with
bullshit.
8 weeks worth of work.
It's
Classes
bullshit.
is like 3 hours long.
But
yeah,
it was
it's
great
horrible.
though, because the shit was done in 2 weeks, and
No,
you got your
You
credit.
could get through it,
yeah.
but yeah, nah.
I just
I
like
took
that,
a
like
Saturday class, bro, and it was only 4 Saturdays.
Word.
Yeah,
What class
bro.
was
That
that?
was like all day though.
I don't even know, bro. It was all day. Yeah, it was like from 6
All
in the
day
morning.
class.
Yeah,
That
6
sounds
to 1.
terrible.
Yeah. No, it was great when you was done with it,
Fuck that.
cause you got a whole credit, bro,
Nigga.
in 4 weeks.
I had an accounting class. We had all our exams were on Saturdays. Across everybody's accounting, like the intro, like 2101, 2102 type classes, like they were all on Saturdays. And everybody that had to take accounting, which was the whole damn school, it seemed like. And it was all in this big ass auditorium trying to cheat off each other.
Damn,
And still fucking failing.
The one
Because ain't nobody know shit.
y'all
The
done.
one Saturday
Yeah.
class I had was
Yeah.
a music class, and I had it with all the football. I had it with Randy Moss' son.
Little Moss.
Yeah.
Light Moss.
Yeah, he was in there.
Moss Light.
Carl Malone's son was in that class. We was
Really?
all it was the whole football
mailman.
team. Yeah.
What do you say to these niggas? Like, I feel like if I was in class with niggas like that, I'd be talking shit. Your daddy wasn't shit.
Nice. I mean, until you realize that they're also like 6'5",
Big
300. You know what I'm saying? Like
Lift a lot of weights.
I talk
Yeah.
shit to big niggas.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, but music class on a Saturday, nobody want to be there. That just wasn't my time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
That's
you
real.
know what I'm saying? Man, but
I
yeah,
probably do the same thing.
music class on Saturday was horrible. And I had to have it. Like, that's like right before I lost my scholarship. I'm like, yep, because I'm not going to be coming to all these classes. I'm not going, y'all just going to have to take this from me. Like, I'm
Hell
sorry,
yeah.
I'm just
Nah.
not going to do that.
Fucking college. College was a great time, man. College taught me a lot of tricks of the trade. it taught me how to be a player. I mean, a man.
Same
A
thing.
little bit of both.
You
bit
I
both.
felt like I was the realest nigga in college, man. At certain points, man, I did. When you get a good groove going, when you first get on campus, everything's new, and you start to realize, oh, this is different in high school. I can do whatever, and like your success rate with women is so much higher in college. It's staggering. I'm like, yo,
Especially if you got your own place to go to.
bruh,
No,
I ain't even had that. I stayed in Fort Knox at Georgia State.
I mean, like when I say own place, like a dorm or
No,
something.
yeah,
like
Oh, yeah.
your own
Yeah.
room, bro. Your
Uh-huh.
own somewhere to go without your parents and siblings and shit around. Like, nigga, you that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
If all you gotta do is buy you some pots and pans for the women to come over there and cook.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
if you get like 2 random like throw towels, you put around your little your oven, boy, you look like a
Random-
You look like a cultured nigga.
If you put random,
you got a
ambiance
few
around the
coasters
crib,
out. You got a
yeah.
placemat.
Oh,
Oh, shit,
bro,
nigga.
I got pillows on my
He-
couch. Don't nobody got
girl,
pillows on the couch.
girl,
right
he is. I know he ain't like the rest of them. He actually got sense.
You know what I'm
When I
saying?
first
know-
got to Columbus, bro, my
Yeah.
roommate, he was like 5-6 years older than me. So he was an old nigga. I was about
Oh yeah, you talked about that
21.
Yeah,
old
yeah,
ass
The
nigga.
nigga had placemats. Shout out to my nigga James. James be listening.
right.
Hey,
James brought placemats and towels and shit for the
and
kitchen.
everybody ate.
Bro,
in
we was
more ways
good.
than one.
We was good, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I'm like, who this nigga? Bring
This
in
better
there?
than my house. Nigga, like,
Yeah.
wait a minute,
I'm
bro.
like,
Like,
what
my
the fuck is
mama don't
this?
put out the good place mess. What you talking
But
about,
it
boy?
that nigga helped a lot.
You know what? You know what's funny though, man? College was one of the first places that I was like in close quarters with a woman for like a long time. Like I had a relationship early, and we
I remember
in
that
the little
shit.
ass rooms. We was just, and we felt that room. We made that room home,
Bro,
goddamn. You know
that
what
was
I'm saying?
the worst
Oh,
shit.
man.
That was the first time,
That's
man.
hilarious.
And then you start really getting around like the friends of that person. And you start to realize all the tricks that women do against us, how they really plotting on us,
Lying.
lying, and mainly with their faces.
Yep.
Yes.
How do they expect us to be honest when they've been lying to us from the get-go?
You don't look like that. No, you don't. Because if you did, you would put all that on your face.
What I'm saying is, college taught me, man, these hoes really ugly, bro. How dare they? How dare they say anything to me? Shit.
They just starting to learn how to put makeup on in
Like,
college.
for real, for real.
Bruh.
It's
That's
still
when they
women
started
walking
experimenting.
around- It's women walking around they face. If you pull that collar down, it's a whole different color. Still.
Yo, you trying to get 40, you do some shit
Still.
like that to a bitch.
Still. Like, what? You still doing this?
Yo, that'd be a
on
hilarious sketch if you saw a nigga just walking around pulling bitches' collars down. Excuse me, come here. Like working security.
Stand on light, come right here and
Figure that
stop.
was part of the security check at the club,
You
bro.
know what I'm
You check IDs. All right, let me check your neck, see if it match.
All right, now
Nope,
I
you gotta go to the
pull
back of the
my
line.
Flashlight. Oh.
Back of the
You
line.
got any friends with you? You by yourself? Nah, you gotta.
You gotta go.
You got friends with you? Let me see
Lick your
friends.
finger and wipe the eyebrow. See what comes
Exactly.
off.
Bro, I'm saying, man, technology has come too far. I need them
far.
to reveal themselves. How am I supposed to be honest with my feelings and emotions if you are not even honest with your physical appearance?
Don't be honest.
Jay,
Problem solved.
you are a genius.
Don't be honest.
Lie to these niggas.
I'm
That's
gonna
what you're
meet
saying.
inequity with inequity.
I'm just saying, it's like, it's unfair. It's unfair, man. Ugly niggas gotta sit and they ugly. If you an ugly nigga, you
And
just you been ugly your whole life
not
and
just
you
sit
knew
in
about it.
But I'm about to say, and be reminded of
That's
it
it.
on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Like ugly nigga can't do nothing right. You know what I'm saying? Ugly nigga, let an ugly nigga close the door too hard. God damn, strong ugly ass nigga. What the fuck wrong with you, boy? Damn, how you gonna be strong and ugly, boy? What the fuck wrong with you? Like, man, ugly niggas can't win, bro.
Shit.
Ugly niggas cannot win, bro. It's bad.
Oh my
And don't
god.
let you have something like don't let you be ugly and like ugly and
short.
and short, or like ugly and you bummy, like you don't dress good and ugly and you stink, like and you stink. Come on, man.
Oh my
The
god.
whole world
Just
is against
losing.
you. It's against you, my G.
Just
I'm sorry,
losing.
bro.
But you know what it does though? It builds character. Because every ugly nigga, man, has built. If
Got
he's,
a mouthpiece.
he knows, I can't let this stop me from getting women.
Yeah,
I can't let my
my condition.
my disability.
Shit. Real
You
question,
can't, bro.
should ugly niggas get the little handicap placard when they park places?
God.
Hey, bro, it's a real problem for
They
me,
should.
man.
They should get
I
it
park
at,
up
for
front
the
up here.
club.
Oh, for sure.
When they go to the club.
Yeah,
they
you
should have
get a little
row
special
parking.
Half off a
situation.
section. Half
Hey,
off a section.
it's on you,
know what
but
I'm
you
saying?
need this section. You need this section.
Stand on the couch, my G.
Oh my god. At the UBar.
The South Side's finest. Come ride, man, Dingo the Bull. I used to hate hearing them. Like, man, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I went in about no goddamn UBar.
Bro,
Cut
that-
that off. Cut that off.
UBar's the
man.
worst place ever. I fucking hate that place.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I fucking hate
Wait
UBar,
a
bro.
minute.
I'm glad it closed.
Them niggas got some good ass wings, bro.
Wings is okay, but it ain't enough
Bruh,
to keep it open.
In Atlanta, that doesn't mean anything, bro. In Atlanta, that doesn't mean anything.
Nigga, but if you live down the
everywhere.
street, nigga, you want a place that got good wings.
I worked
bruh.
across the street and I was like, I'm good.
I was
Because
working at the
don't-
airport.
Y'all niggas,
I don't want the attitude, and I
Y'all
don't want to
niggas from
wait
the north
2
side,
hours.
bruh.
I don't want to
I
wait 2 hours
understand.
for my wings, nigga. Like, don't
I
care
just
how
hate
good
getting
they are.
there at like, if you get there, you stay a little, you get there like 7, you having wings, have beer. Next thing you know, it's 9 o'clock and all the old bitches coming in their club dresses. That's when you know, that's when I knew it wasn't the place for me. I saw an old bitch trying to get on the, I was like, I gotta go, man. I
nigga,
can't
what
even-
day did you go? You
It
went
was
on
like a
Wednesday.
Thursday.
I
Tonight
worked at the
UBar.
airport for a
Right.
minute. I had to go somewhere, nigga.
Right.
And I was working like 1 to
Weird
1s,
ass
nigga.
hours,
Like
yeah, it was weird
7
ass
o'clock
hours.
was my lunch break, nigga. Like,
Oh damn.
I had nowhere to go.
The U-Bar was
Well, I
because it didn't
understand.
know whether it wanted to be a club or a restaurant. And that's what
They
ended up
know.
getting. That's
Didn't
what
they
ended up
serve
getting
crab
messed up.
legs there? I feel like they did some
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
But that's what ended up getting messed up. That's why I lost his license, got
For the
closed
whole
down
crap.
for a minute, man.
Put
Crazy.
the paper out.
You know, but I want women to be confident in they ugly, man. When are we gonna let our women feel confident? Are we gonna allow that so we can be equal, so we can finally live in symbiosis?
I think there are women who are confident they're ugly. They just don't hear about it the same way. They have to go on and snatch the ugly for anybody else. Say, yes, I know I'm such and such and such, but this is who I am. Instead of like folk like, I wouldn't be talking like that if I was you. You know, like folk got to say it in roundabout ways. You know what I mean?
You got a G checker ugly.
Yeah, it's like, oh, so you only date guys who buy you this? How is that working for you? Like you got
You only date 6-figure niggas. How have you managed to pull that off
how many six
with
figure?
that mediocre body and
What would you rate
subpar
yourself?
face?
That video, it's a video
Yeah,
of a guy.
what
Apparently
is-
he has. I don't know his name.
I don't know his name
anything
either.
About him.
Kevin
Samuels.
Yo, why did Nita
Thank
know
you.
what me say?
Thank you.
I've been
I know.
following this nigga.
God damn.
God damn it.
Kevin Samuels had a young lady on the show who was asking about relationship advice.
She was.
She was a recent 6-figure earner. She owns
Yes.
her own business, and she says that she needs to meet men who is on her level.
Get him.
He quickly checked her, and he was like, "Sweetie,
Oh no.
the men you're talking about don't want you.
Oh no.
What would you rate yourself?" And don't say a 7. And he was, and
Yo,
was
she
like,
did take off the easy answer, the 70. I'm a solid C. Nah, you're not a C.
Go ahead,
Don't say 7, bitch.
And don't say 7.
That's
He was like, and she was like, "Well, I'm a 5 without makeup and like a 6 when I put it on." He's like,
Not
"Okay,
good.
so a 5. So you're average. You're an average woman
5
with a
ain't average.
13-year-old child with baby daddy drama who just started making money. Who wants you?" He really went in on, bro. It was worse than that.
It was
worse
pretty
than
bad.
that. It
He
was worse
tried
than
to
that.
be nice about it at first, but I guess he felt like she wasn't getting the message, so he decided to give the message, and it was hilarious. It was also, I mean, she took it kind of like a G. She ain't
Yeah,
like
she took it on the chin.
she ain't like bitch up.
Nah.
Right, man. I'll
Right.
take it all. I'm
Nah,
not
but she
broke.
was hurt though when she got in
No,
the
she
car.
didn't
was
like
hurt.
it. She didn't like it. I wouldn't have liked
She
it.
looked in the mirror like a 5.
But when you saw the
But she
video,
called herself a 5 though. Yeah.
no, she was the
But I
most
think she was
realistic
candid.
woman
I
ever.
I think she
candid,
just
yeah.
said that because he told her don't say 7.
7. Yeah.
But the same, but here's the thing though, man. No, she
hot
wasn't cute. No, she wasn't cute. She wasn't
She
cute.
was like, but my body is like an 8 though.
that helps.
But you like 37.
And that's what he said. He's
Yeah.
like, but the men you care about do not want an average looking woman
Unless they met you before they got
before
money.
they got their bread, and that's what he said.
Want a woman her age.
Yeah.
With a child.
Like, well, older men don't really like younger women. Where?
You're right.
Hey,
And
but
he was-
niggas like Bernice
Right.
Burgos, but she bad though.
She don't look 37.
Nah,
How old is-
Yeah,
Bruh,
Bernice
she like
Burgos.
40 something.
Yeah, she
She
old
got
as hell.
grand-
She
She
got
got
like a
grandchildren,
23-year-old
bruh.
daughter, bro.
She got a grandchild. She's
She got a
grandmother.
23-year-old. She looks amazing. But
she is gorgeous.
yeah, I'm just saying. I want us all to be equal.
Yeah.
I want everybody to be open and own themselves, man. That's part of what being a real nigga is being able to own your situations. And I feel like women aren't being real niggas out here in these streets.
Because
They're not being real niggas.
But I think that there is a difference that we have to say though, right?
Go
I
ahead.
think that the difference is being a man, being an ugly nigga, though it's rough, it does not cap your limits in life. You know what I'm saying? Like as an ugly nigga, like it's a lot of famous, well-paid ugly dudes. You know what I'm saying? Whereas
Name one, quick.
women,
Jermaine.
Damn.
oh yeah, baby, because
Jermaine Dupri?
yeah. I mean,
Charlie Villanueva.
yes. I mean, we can name a lot of athletes. We can name like athletes for days if we want to
Oh,
go
no.
down that road.
That boy got alopecia.
Especially the class of
We shouldn't
2020
be laughing
NBA.
at that nigga.
Nah, I was just laughing because he was ugly. Nah.
Nigga got alopecia, bro. He cannot grow hair. That is not his fault.
But that don't make him not ugly though. Like he ugly for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't help his case, but that's not all, he brought to the
Oh
table.
no! Shout out to you, Charlie. Come on the pod.
Right. But that's the thing.
Oh,
If you're an ugly dude and you have money that
Yeah.
can do XYZ. If you're a less attractive woman and even if you make money, such as the young lady did, that may still be a hard time for you.
That's what the thing said.
You know what I'm saying?
Men don't care about your money.
Yeah, he's like a man
That's
making
true.
as much as you make. Yeah. If I'm in the exact
But
same
see,
tax bracket as you make, he's like,
I don't know,
guys
man.
don't care about that.
There's a new wave of new niggas that are looking for sugar mamas. I'm telling you. I'm saying.
She's talking
yeah.
about love. She's looking for love.
Fuck, you can learn to love a lot of people. You can learn to love a lot of people. This whole love thing is overrated anyway, man.
And that's what he was telling. He was
That
like
shit's
you
real
need to be
overrated.
honest with yourself. Like either you're gonna find somebody and love somebody who you can get, or you're gonna die alone.
Yeah, he really
To me,
says
that was
it.
the coldest part of him. Like, all right, bro, that was kind of.
He said, "You will die alone."
He was like,
Sound like
women.
that bitch gonna die alone.
He said women like you die alone. Like, ooh.
Yeah,
He did. He
come
did
on,
say, "Yeah, I don't know who that nigga is though. Like, I don't know."
What's the name again? Name
It's-
check.
Kevin
Sam.
said,
First name, last name.
Does does he have? Is he like? Is he the authority on like rich niggas now? Like, I don't understand how this nigga got
Yeah.
the license to even rap at her.
Or-
Backlash.
Oh, I'm sure he
yeah,
got.
of course,
Him, like,
of course, yeah.
The nigga who's telling us y'all average looking.
I'm sure he's an average looking nigga.
Yeah.
I'm certain he's real schmedium in every way. I believe it.
But that's the thing, man. Like as men, like we're not judged in the same way. Like with the man, like if a woman thinks you look good, that's icing on the cake. But like as a man, like you're looked at for other things that you can bring to the table. As a woman, physically, like that's often the first thing that they're judged on.
You ever like I always thought about it. I was like, man, I don't want to ever get a girl by default. I never wanted. I never
want
wanted to.
participation points.
I
in
never
this
wanted
shit.
to be the
Yeah,
nigga
I
that
don't
like,
wanna- yeah.
you know, I got her because of all these good things about me,
Yeah.
as opposed to looking like something. I was like,
I'm a
please
consolation
be-
nigga. Like,
I want to
nah,
win,
don't want
nigga.
that. Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
give. I would rather you dislike me and say that I look like something.
Nobody wants to hear that, but that's the truth, though.
Then
Yeah.
tell me, you know,
You're
but
funny. You're funny.
But
You're funny.
you got all these attributes that I find attractive, and I've
man.
grown. That if you ever hear some shit like that, like some
falling
women
off.
talk about that shit openly about they niggas. Like I grew into him. I'm like, bruh, she just called you an ugly nigga that she's not really that attracted to. That's
or
what she
lame,
said.
or lame,
Nah,
or whack.
no,
it's
all
other
the all the
things,
same.
man.
It's all the same.
If you lame, you ugly. What do you know what I'm saying?
Women do marry men they're not attracted to.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's true. They never marry the best. Ain't that a bitch?
Yep.
When you're old, you just need a nigga with a job.
The bar gets lower and lower.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Is that
I mean, that raises the interesting point, though. What do men and women really want from a partner? You know, what do men really want? And the funny thing is, I'm asking you guys this because I really don't know the answer to that. Like, what do men really want? From my years of being a man and participating in male discussions and whatnot, I've been doing a lot of research, and the results are inconclusive. The results say we want a woman as a whole Men typically want women that are like loyal, you know, only had sex with like 2-3 people, but are the best in bed ever. You know, somehow. But that's just the case though.
That's some young nigga shit.
It's more widespread than you think.
I think that's whack.
More widespread than
I
you
think that's
think.
whack.
Don't want somebody with kids. You know, want her to look like some. Then want her to have all the one, and then also want her to help with the bills and not put all the pressure on us to provide for everything. You know, and I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, are niggas being unrealistic in the bitch they want?
I think everybody does.
Yeah,
Because I don't think that bitch
Everybody
exists.
They don't.
Everybody
Not
does.
like
Not
that.
yeah.
And if you find that, you better squeeze for dear life.
You feel
She
me?
got all that, and she's not insane.
Boy,
Whoa!
you better-
This is it. This is it.
I heard a dude today. He's like, this is how you keep a good girl, right? You go over a house first night, you know, y'all hanging out together. First time she let you come to her house, you know, go over there, kick it, beat it down. When she wake up the next morning and she don't wake you up, when she go to work, you stay there now. By the time she come back home,
That is
make sure you
true.
have all the dishes washed.
That's
If you
hilarious.
find a little
True.
bit of meat in the fridge, make her a meal. Be
That's
like, hey, baby, I
hilarious.
did this. I got you. Next night, same thing. If she do it again, leave the door unlocked, go home, bring you some clothes over. That's your house now, too.
Create your own space.
That was hilarious to me, bro. Like,
Women do that shit all the time, though.
just like slowly bring stuff in,
Women
but-
leave shit just in case you got another bitch. You want to make sure she hides some shit in a strategic place.
in the
It's-
place that only other women
Only
will
women,
know.
yeah,
to-
it's a signal. It's a bat signal for other women. They know. You got a new bitch over. She's saying, "All right, let me check underneath the bed on the right corner." Bitches always leave shit there. Let me see.
Really?
Oh, nobody's been here. That's crazy. This must be all right, nigga. Or
Let me check under.
Or he's real
couch
clean.
Right.
Right.
Cushion.
No, you better clean.
we only
after-
leave it under the right cushion.
You better
you know.
leave. I mean, you better clean after that one leave. And then
Oh.
the main. You better clean.
You ever had a situation?
Yep.
You had this. You had the back to back, and you got to like, oh no, this is in the open, and you see it before they see it. So you trying to like maneuver your body.
Shout left, then you get a phone call. Hey, I'm
Hey,
on
man,
the
do me a
way.
favor. Can you go outside and get my my rake?
Yeah.
What you need a rake in the house for? I left it outside. I want to bring it in the house.
I got a
start
weird
making
superstition.
I can't leave.
I got a weird superstition.
They got a
about it.
rake
I don't
thief
really do it.
outside. He's stealing all the rakes in the neighborhood. I will make sure you go get that. Why can't you get it? Because I got to go inside and check for the pliers.
Because I'm gonna clean the
Rake
space
in the
where you gonna
pliers,
put the rake.
you
at.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check in the back. You check in the front, and we'll meet in the middle.
You go outside. You hear all that rumbling. Did you fall? Like what happened? Why was I outside? Y'all tripped over the place I was gonna put the
Inside
rake.
touching
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I was clearing out a place for the rake. Yeah, I thought I saw. I
All
thought
right,
I saw the rake thief. I
That looked
I
about
chased him
right.
off.
Looked about right
I
now.
chased the nigga off.
Oh my
my God,
But
man.
yeah, I mean, to your point.
Yeah, but
I don't
what
think
do you
nobody-
men want, man? What do men really want?
I think everybody
Pussy,
wants.
nigga. What you mean?
Nah, but like on some real shit. Like, what do men want in a partner versus what do women want? Because I see all the time that men find that like women are being unrealistic in the nigga they want. Want a 6-figure nigga who's this tall, you know, whose dick is this big, can fuck this long, can do this, do that, can provide for everything, do all the shit,
I think everybody wants.
and still only
security.
wants her. Like, nah.
Everybody wants security just in different ways. I think
Right.
that's what it boils down. Like everybody wants security at some degree. I think with women, of course, it will be more protection, more financial security, like somebody who they know they can build a life with. Men, I feel like men, we may not say it, but I feel we really want emotional security. Because how many times as a black man can we really be like emotionally free, like with our niggas? How many times like do we really have a chance to really do that? Not
Niggas
very
just don't
often.
do it.
You know what I'm saying? Or just like, or not at all. So I feel like with us, like emotional security and somebody who just like don't bother me for everything. Goddamn, let me just
Bro,
yeah.
I've heard niggas say they want a girl who's attractive but not too attractive to where she would get so much attention
yeah.
from other niggas.
I know
that
a lot of
might
women
be
say
better
that
than
I
you.
know a lot of niggas
Yeah.
who do not want their girl to,
To
be
garner
look a
attention,
certain way.
nah.
Be too fine out here.
Yeah, like
That's some
they
bum shit.
they go for the ugly girls on purpose.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Women
On
say the
purpose.
same thing.
Y'all
I
said
heard women
women
say
do that?
like, I don't want a nigga that look too good because then he gonna have
Yeah,
hoes.
he got all the
Exactly,
bitches.
yeah.
Nobody wants somebody that could potentially have a better looking option than you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
But that
That's
goes
some
back to
hateration
yourself.
right there.
That goes back to
That's some
yourself.
hateration.
You're not confident in yourself, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
I mean, that's true. Or maybe you feel like if niggas have options, they're going to use them options, which is not even necessarily self-confidence issue. It's just, I know how people are with options.
it's a combination. It's a little bit of both.
You know?
But I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, you know who they are, too. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's a true fear of yours, then it's like, why are you really doing this?
It's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to force it? Are you just wanting a relationship just to say you doing something? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I have such and such. He fuck around, but I mean like,
He
but he come home at night.
talking about like Jody and Baby Boy. She stuck
There's
around
a lot of
and
jealousy.
had his baby.
I'll say yeah, because they had a child. Having children changes the dynamic.
He had just had a baby with another bitch, dude. They about the same age.
That's right. Jody was hot in the streets, bro.
Yo, Jody was out here.
It was a
bro.
hot
Jody
boy
was out
summer.
there.
It was
Yo,
a
he
hot boy
outside.
summer.
That boy
He
Jody
out
was
there.
outside.
He got
fam.
all the pussy on a bike.
Fam, no whip.
Nigga.
No
Killing
whip.
it.
But
On
he
a
was fit,
bike.
but he was fixing bike. He was doing the custom joints. You know, it's Cali. It's a big deal. You know, had a chopper damn near with them,
Still.
with handlebars up,
Still.
handlebars up
You a
past his
grown
head.
ass man on
You
a
grown
bike.
ass man on a bike,
I don't care.
riding to get some pussy.
Hey, but he was out
He
here
was pulling up like Deebo.
Hey,
Pulling like Deebo for the coochie.
that's
What?
real, man.
Oh,
There's no movie that made Ving Rhames scarier to me than that particular
Yeah,
movie.
that was a problem.
Wasn't Pulp Fiction.
Nothing. Yeah.
He wasn't scary in Pulp Fiction.
Nigga, I thought seeing Holiday Heart, bro. I was like, I'll never be scared of that nigga again.
Well, that's how White Chicks was with me and Terry Crews. Friday
Oh,
after next,
yeah.
he was the scariest.
He was
man on
the
earth
single
to me,
scariest
bro.
nigga of all
Like,
time.
for
And
real.
Friday after next, Damon?
Yes,
Damon. I am a boy, Damon.
because he was an unabashed
Wait a minute.
jail thug. Yes. Prancing through these hoes.
Nigga, did you pee on me?
Shout
Special
out to
guest.
Friday. Hey, one of the best Christmas movies ever.
That's one of my favorites.
Everybody got Home Alone,
If my-
right?
if not my favorite.
Nah. Friday After
The
Next.
soundtrack too.
Come on,
man.
fam.
Come on.
Hey, that was a long ass intro though. They ain't had
It was.
Yeah, the whole
that shit,
yeah, cartoon.
I always
20
fast
minutes
forward
going
through that mug,
yeah, I
bro.
be-
But if it's on TV, bro,
Yeah, it's a
you
wrap.
They still
outta
play
luck.
that shit.
You
That
outta
shit
luck.
was disappointing.
You out of luck.
But you was so happy when they went off. You was just so happy to see the action.
Exactly.
It became the best movie ever immediately. Oh, thank God. Oh, shit. Finally, Chico. What's up,
Right.
Chico? Finally, a face I recognize.
right.
Oh, shit, man. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't have answers for none of these questions.
Right.
I don't think any
We'll
of us
never
do.
have answers.
We're gonna
Because it's so
y'all
it's
comment on this
subjective.
video. All right, it's what do y'all think men want? What do y'all think women want? Comment on there, man. Let us know what y'all think. We'll I don't know. Maybe we can make sense of all this. I don't know. We need y'all.
They're gonna be lying.
Yeah,
They
it's
is.
gonna,
They're gonna be
not
lying.
in a, like be real with yourself when you
Yeah,
answer these.
true.
Like don't think about in a perfect world. Like
Nah.
what's the stuff that you really need in a partner?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, shit.
Boom.
Cut.
Cut. Boom. Cut. I was about to say it like a minute ago when we was like, this laugh is dying down.
Oh yeah. Oh my Instagram did a white cop just dunked on Instagram? I don't like
I
that.
saw that.
I don't like that at all. And you mossed the kid?
I would have fouled him.
Nah.
That
Oh, we
cop
made
was,
him
like,
fall?
doing everything. Yeah,
Oh,
that cop,
hell
he was doing
no.
everything. Yeah.
No. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this nigga
Who is
assassinating
this
our
decathlete?
community in another way? How dare this
Killing
nigga?
their spirits, man. Hoop dreams.
Can't believe this shit.
He
Where-
was- he
Where's the
might have played-
NAACP? This is abuse.
He might have played JUCO somewhere for real. Like the way
Nah,
he was
slick.
moving, I'm like, all right, bro. Either
He
you
made a
was
kid-
really fine in high school, or you played at a higher
This
level.
nigga dunked with his belt on, like
you-
the little
off
cop
like
belt.
2 steps.
Would you play a cop for your freedom?
No, white cop.
This-
See?
right?
Would you play a cop for your freedom?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, I would.
Like if he was like 5 like that?
Absolutely.
Yes.
He's also playing little kids.
yes.
Oh,
Fuck that nigga.
thought he was playing real niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Nah,
also playing,
but shit.
That ain't finna fly over here, homie.
Nah, man. Nah. Did y'all see well, I did want to bring this up real quick because we did just get this news. I know we just all saw it.
Yeah,
We gotta give a quick RIP to Tiny Lister, aka Deebo,
Deebo,
from
man.
Friday, man. He just
That's
passed
crazy.
away via TMZ. They're the feds, so it must be right.
Right.
62 years old. There is no yet a not yet
Cause.
a cause of death, but we want to R.I.P. man. R.I.P. King.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm just gonna think he's asleep. I ain't gonna believe it till the morning.
That's
It's-
crazy.
Like,
I don't want to laugh at that, but
I'm
that's
just gonna think he's
that's
Damn.
all it
bro.
was with Kobe, man. I'm like, nope.
Yeah,
I went
bro.
through. I went through denial for a minute about that. I'm like, nope. I don't believe it.
I'm still in denial about that.
Honestly, right?
Cause I be
Slick.
seeing like interviews and stuff. I'm like, nah, that nigga ain't.
Right.
Like,
right.
ain't no way.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think, but it's just crazy, man. I hope it's not. I hope it ain't COVID that took him out, man.
I hope-
That because he was out here telling kids to stay inside and shit.
Yeah.
He's out here using his mystique for the greater good and shit. Be out here talking to kids and everything, giving good advice. Cause who?
What bite, punk?
Will bite? Yeah.
Give me my money. What money?
You right?
You right.
Yeah.
Damn, Deebo.
We gonna jump him.
Nah.
Nah.
Everybody looking around, nigga.
I got mine.
I didn't know he
Control
was
over Deebo.
6'5". I didn't realize how
He was
massive
a
that
big-
man was.
Especially in that time too, it wasn't
Yeah.
just a lot of big dudes just walking around who weren't just athletes. You know, what
That's
I'm saying?
true.
For him to be in Hollywood that big and make a career, good for him, man.
For real, since the 80s. For
Yeah.
real. So shout out to him. R.I.P. to him.
Man,
Our
peace and love
condolences.
to his family though.
Yeah,
he just
my
got a
condolences.
new wife, a
Yo,
young child
man.
too. So yeah, all that. Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
R.I.P. And honestly, man, I gotta throw another R.I.P. out there, man. Casey Goodson Jr. Y'all saw that?
Yeah, man.
I didn't. You
Another
gotta-
one to add to the
Yeah,
list,
now
man.
that
It's
was another in the
it's another
case
one.
of police brutality happened in Columbus, Ohio, man. Black man was coming inside to his home, Casey Goodson, going inside to his home. He was a registered firearm. He had his concealed carry permit. He had his firearm on him, but he did not have it wielded, right? He was holding a Subway sandwich, walking into his door. The police allegedly said he was holding a gun. At the time, they shot him several times in the back. He died inside of his home as he's unlocking.
As in
door.
front of his grandmother and, like,
his
cousin,
brother, who's
was-
5 years old.
Yeah.
His brother's 5.
I think
Yeah.
to add a little bit more color to that
Yeah.
story, he was killed by somebody who was on the SWAT team for
The future. It was a federal fugitive. Like
he was on the
yeah,
but they worked for the marshals.
yeah,
They were on an unrelated strike that day, didn't get who they wanted to get. So obviously they're hyped up. They get all called in, you know what I mean, to take in a dangerous fugitive. They say that when he passes them on the way to the house, that he flashes and waves his gun at him, at one of the deputies, which I think is, to me, I'm like, how many times do we have to hear these stories of black men getting killed, and how many times do we have to call bullshit on it? Because us as black men, we know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, none of us have a death wish. None of us are out here
Nah.
doing reckless stuff. So to hear like that all of these guys who have no previous record all of a sudden chose one day to flash a gun at the police.
yeah. It was
Crazy.
Yeah, no, I think it's the guy who shot him was a Franklin County Sheriff's Office deputy, Jason Mead, who was
On
at
the
the
SWAT team.
who was at the time working for the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force. That's so. Goodson was not the person being sought by the task force.
Exactly.
Crazy to think.
Yep.
Right. And a week's gone by, and there's very little details at this point. And this is just according to CNN. That's just what I've been reading on
I'll say
CNN.
one thing further, something else I read. They said that a gun was found, but they didn't say whether it was on his person or where it was
Yeah.
at the scene. That hasn't come out yet.
Nah.
So it's like, all right, if you guys find it, if it comes out that they found a weapon and he was not in possession of it, all he had was a Subway sandwich coming in his house, man. All the worst to all them boys, man.
Right. And the thing is, though, like,
Man.
this is a guy with a concealed carry permit. So if he had his gun concealed on his person and you choose to shoot him while he's holding a Subway, like, we can't even do shit legally? Like, even if he had it on his person, that's okay.
But that's their play. They're saying that he waved it to the police officers, like he flashed it to them. That's the
I
whole
don't even know
pending-
reckless niggas that
That's what I'm
wave
saying.
their
No
guns
reckless
at
niggas
police.
do that.
Come on, bro.
Niggas don't shoot at cops.
Come on, bro.
No, niggas don't try to do shit at cops like that. Like, the realest niggas don't do that.
No.
Nobody does that shit.
Yeah, it's really silly.
You basically called this dude suicidal.
Really? As a
Essentially.
black man doing that?
You called him
Absolutely.
suicidal.
Absolutely.
You know? And hell, white men can, like, run up at the police station with AR-15s, though, which is way more dangerous.
Nigga, white men and white women can walk into the state capitol, threaten to kidnap the fucking governor.
That's true.
And don't shit happen to him.
Exactly.
This nigga walking in this house with
Don't
a
even get
fucking
a
Subway
warning.
sandwich.
Bro, can't even get nothing to eat, man.
It's I feel like it circles back to what we said before, man. It's like what else can we say about it that hasn't been said? What is it really going to take to change it? As a black person, I really feel like our hands are tied. I really don't know. I mean, we've seen what happens when we do the right thing, when we do the quote unquote wrong thing. It's just it's no way for them to explain black lives and them being taken. So
I'm waiting for a video to come out because no one can tell me there's not a video.
absolutely,
Yeah.
There's a
if they're a fugitive task force, absolutely,
there's
it's
a video out,
absolutely,
and I want to
they
see this
editing the
video.
hell out that shit right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, they have video. There's got to be. There might be street cams somewhere. Like there's got to
Nigga,
be
all
something.
the cars have cameras in them.
Right.
That's true.
When they pull up, the shit gotta come on
Yeah.
automatically.
I'm surprised there's no video out yet, right? Maybe this is just me, but at least in my social media feed, I haven't seen a whole bunch about this gentleman at all. And that's a little surprising to me, considering how sensitive people have been since the pandemic to these things and how much, shine people have given these certain issues. But
do you think
maybe
it's a sense of fatigue?
I think or maybe the moments just passed. People, I think a lot of it was, I think a good bit of it, you could say, was performative.
Absolutely.
Be the nigga you were before this shit started.
Exactly.
Then niggas just being the nigga they were before the shit was, before they had to sit, they were forced to sit down and pay attention.
Exactly.
People's things are opening back up a little bit. People start to feel a little normal, a little bit, right? People don't feel as afraid of coronavirus anymore, right? People feel like, well, niggas be living, right?
Maybe that's just here.
It's everywhere. People don't feel as, I don't think there's a pervasive
they shut
fear
down
of,
a lot of
like
shit.
New York
But
is in California, but not
I think we
everywhere,
said,
not
like,
in middle America.
The average person, like
Yeah.
that's government officials doing what's safe, but the average American, I don't think really cares.
Not as much as they did because people feel like they have more data on it, right? Before it was it's this mysterious thing that may be a respiratory issue, maybe whatever. People didn't know what it was. People didn't know what the likelihood of surviving it was. Right. They didn't know anybody that had it and gotten over it. Now everybody knows somebody that's had it and gotten over it. They probably know a whole bunch of people that have had it and gotten over it, depending on the circle you run in, right?
But that's the thing, though. We got to look at it as like it's not just an individual thing. You may not die from it, but you can be the stepping stone that puts it in somebody else's lap.
That could knock somebody out. Absolutely. I mean, I know people personally whose grandparents just passed from COVID.
Yep, same here.
And it's just, and it's not just old people. People need to stop acting like it's just old folk. I mean, they seem to die at a higher clip, but they were already fucked up to say, but closer to that side anyway, right? It wasn't like they had a whole life to live at that point.
Any disease is disproportionately going to affect
right,
folks.
Right. So that's not, but it's.
But
I don't know.
I really feel like the case in Kentucky, having those cops be acquitted, I think that took a lot of steam out the movement, man. I don't know about
you think
y'all,
so?
But I feel like a lot of people,
it feels like it did.
I feel like
you
a lot
so?
of people really changed because I mean the what you call the case? There's still ongoing civil cases against those officers.
Yeah, for Breonna Taylor.
For Breonna Taylor, thank you. There's still ongoing civil cases, but I feel like a lot of people right now are just tired. Like, people are tired of the pandemic. They're tired of hearing black people being killed, and I think it's resulting in apathy.
And everyone's really poor right now, too.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
A lot
Everybody's
of people feel like
pockets
they can't
is
afford
fucked
to
up.
care. You know what I'm
Everybody's
saying? So,
pockets
Nobody
is
thinking about
blasted right now. Like, people in this room might be doing all right, but, like, most people ain't doing even all right.
Yes.
At all. Shit, motherfuckers is struggling. It's unprecedented. Like, I couldn't imagine being a rapper walking around with a bunch of jewelry just looking like a mark. Way the climate is right now. That's why folks is getting robbed at Lenox in the mall because
you seen
shit.
Meek?
It's hard out here.
You seen Meek almost got robbed out here.
Meek Mill
Yeah, by the
he
little
was
kids.
leaving IKEA, bro. That's like the hospital.
leaving IKEA.
Not,
You know them little kids out there
that
selling
ramp,
water?
That
Oh,
on
yeah.
ramp from 75 or whatever. Yeah. And that's
Sorry,
like
funny
that's
as
the
fuck.
only place them boys like
Then
they
them same
reckless
boys
over
that try
there
to get me
who
that
caught
one
him
day.
climbing on that one car.
Mhm.
Oh no,
Them same little boys. I gave a nigga a 10. You don't got a 20 in there, bruh? You don't got no 20?
big bro,
It's
big
15
bro,
of y'all
mess with me.
niggas. What the fuck?
Big
what
bro,
you wanna
mess
do?
with me. Big bro, but
Yeah.
we can't do nothing with a 20, man. Y'all better split that up, boy.
I feel like Meek could have gave them more.
He could have. I mean, like you gave him a 20 out of a Lambo truck. Like that.
That is
It doesn't pass the look test.
no,
but,
that that'll make somebody hate you. Like
Yeah.
beyond just being my general disposition of this is what I do every day, but like,
Right.
bitch, you gave me a 20 out of a Lambo. Fuck you.
for like 10 for 10 kids.
And you
yeah.
and you talk about all this cash you keep on you, fam.
Shit, I
You
gave
ain't got no
them
cash on you today, Meek.
I gave them a 10 out of a damn Camry.
Can you at least give us a
Nigga, be
stack to spread
grateful.
around?
right.
A stack to spread?
But
You
maybe
could've
that's
did
what
that
he's
for the
trying to-
kids.
That's what he's trying to say. Like, man, like
I would have. Maybe.
maybe
Yeah, I would have.
maybe. If
I'm-
I felt like there was
If I had it and I didn't, if I was a really rich nigga, I would give
Yeah.
$1,000. That's not a lot of money.
yeah.
I probably just spent way more than that on something very recently.
Like the strip club.
Yeah, if I'm gonna spend $1,000 at the strip club and I can't give
can't-
$1,000 to
that's
some black
fine, man.
kids
Yeah.
that might, I mean, whatever they're gonna do is what they do with it. But it does feel wrong to like be like if you are a rich person, you got all this money. It feels wrong to give somebody just a small amount, $20.
Yeah.
It does kind of feel wrong.
I saw.
And I
saw
have
people,
all this wealth.
I saw people saying like maybe he was trying to teach him a lesson. Like, hey, like if
Yeah.
y'all out here, I'm just devil's advocate.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily true either, but maybe he was trying to be like, hey, y'all got to keep hustling. Like, I'm not just gonna come and like make y'all's whole day. I'm gonna break y'all off. This is probably more than y'all got all day already. So I'm gonna break y'all off, but y'all still gotta get it. You know what I'm
Meek,
saying?
we're here every day. Trust me. We
But-
put
but
our
that's the
hours
thing.
in.
That's the thing, bro.
This is more than what y'all had.
Don't nobody
5
be buying
minutes
them
ago.
waters no
Right,
more,
5
bro.
$20.
Bro, when that
For
when-
15 kids. Like,
when-
what the fuck they gonna do?
hey, that's more than $1 a piece, boy.
That's
Y'all
horrible.
came up, boy.
Oh.
But not,
Hey,
bro.
but
like
half
it
them
used to be.
kids probably wasn't even selling the water. It's probably
Nah, they was
3
just
niggas.
out there,
Yeah, they just outside
and
with
their
'em.
partners is just
Hanging out. They got
yeah.
shit else to do.
Yeah.
They
Just
ain't,
causing
they ain't
ruckus
doing
just on the
online
freeway,
school because
yeah.
they done lost how many kids. Oh, it's fucked up, but it's true.
Christmas
They have
break.
physically misplaced.
Yeah.
They don't know where half these kids is
Yeah.
at, bruh. Niggas ain't on online school, bruh.
They out here getting
They're
money.
not. They out here selling water, hanging out with their
Selling
friends.
snacks, man. They need to get the snack game up, bro. If I run into little homies, I'm like, hey, bro, if y'all
There's
get y'all some
niggas,
Selling
snacks,
the
niggas in
Boosies?
I
Union
remember you
City.
said, yeah.
Off the exit, bro, they got a whole snack cart. They went to Target, got a basket, and filled that bitch up with snacks, and they sit out
Right.
there at the exit selling
Damn.
chips.
You might can run it up like that, you
Yeah.
know. But water, like folks, I mean, and it's cold outside too, bro. Like folks
Yeah, I don't
ain't
want no
trying to
damn
get no
water, bro.
Ice cold water.
Ice
Yeah,
cold
I know.
water.
I know. I know.
I cold, bro. Hey, bro, I cold, bro. I know you been outside.
You just kept
all
it
day,
outside,
bro. Yeah,
nigga.
you been out here.
Ain't even
fam.
in no
You know what
cooler.
I'm
It's just
saying?
cold
Like,
out, nigga.
all right,
Nigga, I
bro.
know it's hot in your car, nigga.
You got the heat on.
You got that heat on
You know
that
what I'm
bitch.
saying?
Oh my god. Oh my.
Yeah, crazy. Life and times in Atlanta.
Y'all got any black business, man? How long we been on this podcast today? God damn.
Got the thing rolling.
Oh shit, man. I
Yeah,
feel-
I'm gonna shout out, man. Butter ATL is my favorite. Is my favorite IG page.
Which one?
Butter ATL. Follow it, man. If you from
Oh,
Atlanta,
is that a black business?
it is a black business.
Is it really?
Because they
It's a
got
great follow.
they got merch now. They got all. But if you want to know what's going on in Atlanta, or if you want like a taste of Atlanta culture, Butter ATL is like the best, like funniest follow. Like they'll post random shit throughout the day to make you laugh.
Okay.
It's like which emotion are you when you're sitting on 285 or something like that? Like it's
Oh, okay.
Bet.
Atlanta
Following
is
now.
absolutely.
Bet. I got one. Well, actually, you got one, Jay?
It's not really a business.
Just go ahead and
but,
shout it out.
Shout out to my boy Sly, motivational speaker. I want him to come
To motivate the pod.
to holler at us one day.
That's
yeah.
real.
I need some motivation.
Oh, I know. You sitting over here talking about all these ugly women. You need.
Wow. I mean, I was just bringing some perspective to
I
the
understand.
universe. I'm trying to balance
Nuance.
the ecosystem. That's all I'm here for, baby. Go ahead.
All right.
Come
yeah,
on,
well,
Sly. Motivate
Yeah,
us.
yeah. My boy Sly, anointed black king on Instagram.
Anointed Black King. He said he anointed.
Brother.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
high.
Well,
He
okay.
is
Upper
a
room.
product of a reverend.
Absolutely.
That
With
makes
a
a
name
lot
like
of
that,
sense.
Got to.
That makes a lot of sense. That boy
Got
named
to.
Sly.
Sylvester.
Boy, I didn't know. I didn't know we were still
Sylvester
making
Long.
slides, bro.
Right.
I had no
Sylvester.
idea we were still making
Throwback.
slides,
It's
fam.
Throwback for real.
I got a quick shout out, man. Now I can't reveal all the things about this, but I can reveal this. She is an artist, a sketch artist. The black-owned young lady. The business is My Little Creation Corner LLC. I'm talking like personalized sketches. She actually got a little holiday sale, 50% off. You can get you. It's a good gift. Get your girl something thoughtful, a sketch of you and her together.
Is this what you showed me the other day?
Hey, yeah, just keep it on the wraps right now. We got.
it is.
She
it
got
is.
something for us, but we can't show
Okay.
that yet.
Ooh,
Yeah. My Little Creation Corner LLC. I think it's at my LIL Creation Corner. It's dope, man. So
That's
check
really
it
dope.
out.
Yeah, it's
So
dope.
check it out. She's pretty dope. But shit, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us on the MudPolitical podcast. We do this once a week. We do this once a week. Follow us. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Store, wherever you get your podcast from. Don't forget the YouTube, man.
YouTube. Gotta
How
watch
you
that.
gonna appreciate the crispiness of the situation if you ain't looking at the situation?
See all this
That's
work
it.
Nina putting in.
You know what I'm saying? Nina make it look crispy, man. You already hearing Rob's work. Go ahead and look at Nina work too while you at it. But shit, man. We'll see y'all next week. Hey, don't forget, man. Stay blessed. Stay black.
Yeah, absolutely.
You did.
Go Dogs.
Hey, hell.
God.
Yeah, ruin the pod.